guys, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, this is really interesting for extremely beginners, and this is the in this tutorial just I'm going to discuss about Vue.js 3 life cycle, like that hooks life cycle. Just I'm going to discuss about exploring of the life cycle hooks. So in this lecture, I want to go over something really important in Vue, and that is life cycle hooks. So here on the official website, you have this nice graphical diagram. Look this, and before starting this discuss about this life cycle hooks, then just follow this instruction. Below is diagram for the instant life cycle. You don't need to fully understand everything. So going on the right, like that set of composition API, but as you learn build more, then it will be useful reference for you. Okay, so just I'm gonna starting this. At first you will show that rendered, like that encounters component here. Then after that you will show the left hand side, like that set of composition API. Before create, then you will starting just you will start, then init option API. Okay, so then create it. So here on the official website, and you have to like that low nice graphical lifecycle hooks, and this is the init option API, and you will show that created, then has free compiled template. Okay, so let's go over and let's see what happens to our component from the moment it is initialized created. At first like that created here, starting from here. Okay, initialize created here, like that starting from here. Okay, so edit the DOM and update and destroy. So the first hook that we have here is before created, so this hooks runs the first and immediately after. So you'll show that when you will come back in this has pre-compiled template, then it is yes, then obviously compile template on the fly. It's no, then this is step, follow this. Okay, then before mounted, but the instant has been initialized in this hooks. Data is still not receive event, and watchers have not been set up yet. Then inside the created, it is called after the instant is created, like that here, and we have access the data which is now reactive, and events are set up. Then however, templates and virtual DOM have not yet been mounted, like that here. Then DOM have not yet been mounted and render, and you usually will perform like that some API is call. API call means that init option is starting now and created here your hooks. Then you'll show that it will be compile template, then on the fly, and yes, then before mounted. Okay, then you'll show that initial render created insert DOM here, then it will be mounted. Otherwise it doesn't create this API, then obviously, and you will show that when data change and before updates, then render page and update again, and just circle this. So however, templates and virtual DOM not been yet been mounted and render, and usually will perform some API calls are here to fetch some data from server of the something like that here. This API will be working this process until obviously notify this issue mounted. When it will be just creating this mounted, then it will be work. Otherwise it before mounted, unmounted, then it will be don't follow this life cycle. Okay, so we have moved towards like that diagram, and we arrived the before format hooks, like that before updates and before unmounted. So this is hooks is called right before booting process like this, and inside the browser, and you have to HTML and everything. And so now we have mounted, and it is called after it, after the instant has mounted inside of the, here we have full access to our component at the render DOM. Okay, however, mounted hooks does not guarantee like that childhood and child component have also been mounted. There are on the right. You have before update like that. You'll show that. Okay, so it is called just before some data inside our component. So this is process, and it will be rendering when just updating your render mounted like that, update it. So we can access our existing on just before an update. So for example, if you want to some cleanup where you have like that listener, then we want to clean, we want to remove from our elements, then it will be just then we also have update so called after data has changed and component and have rendered. However, it is doesn't guarantee that all components also render as well as. So this is update before doesn't update, then what's happened in this. So always it's happen conditionally like that, conditionally whether some data has changed in this here. So then we have last hooks like that here, have before destroy in this here, and we still have the full access to our component. At the last hooks we have to destroy and so on, reach this hooks practically nothing like that, unmounted and unmounted. So of on off component we can perform in the last minute cleanup, but that's it. And when this you will follow this process, then obviously your project will be run, and composition API or edit API, anything API you can use this, follow this life cycle.